Hi, I'm FB and this is TM News, February 25th, episode 81, beginning with the latest results. And first off, here's an update on the ongoing Dave's 21-Minute Cup Season 2. 3 races have been played. The first one was won by Koons ahead of the previous season's winner Shark and JaviFlyer at third. But in the last 2 races, JaviFlyer has won them both, and with having been on the podium in all 3 races so far, he's topping the overall rankings ahead of Marseille9 and Beef. 7 more races are left to be played in the season, and to stay updated about the event, make sure to check out the official Facebook page. Over at ESL, the last weekly ESL Go4 Cup for the moment took place on Sunday. A bit more people signed up to the event this time, probably thanks to ESL using the first Team Masters Team Cup 2015 map pack. This was the last chance to qualify to the monthly final, where the 8 best players will go up against each other for €150. The 4 players that reached the grand final were Tween, Sneak, Sky and Serif. Tween already had enough points to qualify prior to this last cup and had also confirmed first place in the overall ranking. For Sneak, since he managed to reach this grand final, that meant that he had qualified to the monthly final as well. As for Serif and Sky, however, they both were outside of the top 8 and had to take either first or second place to qualify. While Sky had some computer issues and couldn't play at its best in the final, Serif though would go on and reach finalist mode first together with Tween. But both Tween and Sneak ended up defeating him, and he had to settle for 3rd place, which meant he ended up just outside of the top 8 instead. To end the results segment, here's also an update on the ESL Canyon Solo and Team Premierships. Beginning with the individual competition where Shadow, Sneaky90, Suiram, Lawrence, Mayo, Marseille9, Robert K and Red Extra are leading the divisions after 3 playdays. Then in the team rankings, Soniac, Focus On and Soniac 2 are the current leaders of the 3 groups. Moving on to community news, a new game mode called Pursuit has been released by Domino54. The way this mode works is that a so-called police try to catch so-called thieves by driving into them. At the beginning of each round, everyone are thieves at first, with the police being chosen at random. Once you get caught as thief, you become a police yourself, and the winner will be whoever catches the most thieves. At least this is how I think it works. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. If you want to test it out, you'll find more information about it below. And if that wasn't enough, another game mode has also been released as of late. It's called Doppler and it's made by NEWSN. And this one is also inspired by Need for Speed, and the idea is that instead of counting the times of the players, here the speed is what matters. In each checkpoint you pass, your current speed will be added to a toll, and the winner will be the one who collects the most amount of speed in summary. So basically, while driving, you don't necessarily want to go for the shortest path. Instead, you want to find the one that will build up the most amount of speed as you cross a checkpoint. A link with more details is provided in the description. To end off the community news, Gamers Assembly have opened up their map submission. In total, 4 TrackMania tournaments will be organized, including Tech and Dirt for Stadium, as well as tournaments in Canyon and Valley. Detailed requirements for how to build the maps and also how to submit them can be found in this article over at Maniac2. The deadline to send in maps are set to March 8. Now for upcoming events, and to begin with, TrackMania Exchange have announced the TMX All-Round Champion 2015. This is a time attack tournament that uses all kinds of different type of maps and will be played over 6 rounds, with each round lasting for about 2 weeks. €100 will be divided between the 3 best players after it's over, and the first round will start this upcoming Friday and last until March 15th. To sign up, make a reply to this topic in the forums. You got until the end of the first round to do so if you want to participate. To end the episode, Smurfs Cup continues to regularly host tournaments in both Valley and Canyon each month. The next Canyon Cup, which is the 142nd in total, will take place on this Saturday at 8 PM CET. Over at their website you'll find a countdown to the cup, as well as more information such as which maps will be played on. And that's all I had for this week. Thanks everyone for watching, remember to rate and comment on this video if you want, and I'll see you next time. For Sneak, since he managed to reach this grand final, that meant they had Suiram, Lawrence, Mayo, Marius, Robert K and Red Extra are leading the and the winner will be whoever catches the most. And if that wasn't enough, another game mode has also been released as of late. And will be played over 6 rounds, with each round what the?